All right, hello everyone, Kaylee here from 212 Fitness, and I'm here with one of our trainers, Sam. We are gonna go through how to use and utilize the TRX straps. Most of them are hanging here in the Performance Center, and yes, they do need to be hung. If you wanted to use one on your own, ask someone to help you out. If you needed to hook one up to maybe the racks on the half rack wall or something like that, absolutely an option. So the cool thing about the TRX, it stands for Total Body Resistance Exercise, which means you can use it for anything for your body. You can work your legs, your arms, your back, your chest, your balance, your core. Like, it's all core all the time with the TRX. First things first though is these buckles. So you can shorten it and you can lengthen it. Yeah, you did it right. Yes. You want to open up that buckle so that it's parallel to the floor, and then you use the heel of your hand, pull that yellow tab up, or you're like a flight attendant. This is awesome. Yeah. Or you can put your thumb on it to open it and pull it down to lengthen it. You're gonna hang out probably at mid-length a lot for the exercises that we're gonna do. Perfect mid-length is where the yellow hashes are on the black strap. Sweet. If you don't open those buckles, you're gonna rip the strap up and it's not gonna last as long, and that sucks. We wanna have these straps for a long time. They're a great piece of equipment. Go ahead and grab the handles, and we're gonna face the anchor. So a nice thing about using this piece of equipment is if you need to change the resistance, you don't have to go grab more weight. You just change where your body is in space in comparison to the anchor. Holding our body like a plank the whole time, engaging that core and looking up at your anchor is a great place to start. I'm gonna have Sam step in nice and close so his thumbs are close to his chest and he's tucking his elbows back. And we're gonna lean back towards the floor and then pull back up to where you started. So there we have a body weight row. If he wanted to make it harder, he could walk his heels closer to that anchor, then his angle is deeper, go ahead, drop back and pull up. And if he wants to regress it, you can walk your feet up and same thing, lean back and pull up. Beautiful. If you want to do something like a squat or a lunge, you would have your elbows at your sides and a little bit of slack in the straps. Here's where you might want to lengthen it if that's more comfortable for you. Feet are hip width apart or wherever they're comfortable for you in a squat, looking up at your anchor, sit down in that squat and pull back up. Beautiful. Go ahead and do two more for us, Sam. Looks good. Really helps you maintain that tall posture in your squat. Great place to start if you're coming back from injury or if you've never done a squat before. Another thing we can do is face away from the anchor. So I'm gonna have you turn around, put your arms out in a T, good, and then take a step forward. Holding that stretch. It's a basic chest stretch. This one you can rotate one hand up, one hand down, get a stretch in that side body. Beautiful. And then you switch. Good. We can also do a chest press or a push-up here. You step back, have your hands out front, holding that plank form, core is engaged, bending the elbows, coming in that push-up form, and then pressing away from the straps. TRX chest press or a push-up. You can also put your feet in the straps and get some work done, but that is something we want you to talk to a trainer about if you want more info on putting your feet in or doing a single leg movement or a single arm movement, just because it's a little more complicated. We don't want people to fall and get hurt and then never use it again. We want you to use it correctly and feel confident. Do you have anything to add about TRX, Sam?
Yeah, one of my favorite things about the TRX bands is anything you can do in any other part of the gym, you can do on these bands. And if you have any questions about that, feel free to just find one of us trainers in a 212 shirt and ask away.